This meditation is all about connecting. It's about connecting to the universal energies, but having a little bit of control in the way that you're doing it, not necessarily just going off somewhere and seeing what happens. So I'd like you to find yourself sitting in a comfortable position, preferably sitting up on a chair with your feet flat on the floor as always, and your hands open, maybe as in the picture, or just resting on your thighs or on the arms of the chair. Sit back in your chair so that everything is supported. And just take a lovely inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. We could do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. We'd like you to take your mind to the bottoms of your feet, and we'll just make sure that we're grounded. Imagine that you've got strong rope coming out of the bottom of your feet. This is really attached to you, and it's also going through all the layers of Mother Earth, deep, deep into the center and the core of Mother Earth. And it's anchoring, it's tying, it's holding you in a stable position, still allowing you to connect, but keeping you strong and stable. So just feel that sense of grounded, feel that sense of almost not being able to move your feet because they're so tied into Mother Earth for the duration of the meditation. I would like you to now put your shoulders to your ears. So lift up your shoulders to your ears and release. Do this again. Lift up your shoulders to your ears and release. Again, lift up your shoulders to your ears and release. Instead of filling up with the white light today, I'm going to take you to different parts of your body, and I just want you to feel them relaxing and almost empty. A bit like you're becoming a rag doll but still sitting up straight. So as I go to your feet, you can feel them planted on the ground. Your ankles are still quite strong. Your calf muscle begins to relax and release any tensions and toxins it's holding. Knees feel strong to hold your legs. Your thigh muscles are tense and relax. Tense and relax your thigh muscles. Be aware of your buttocks on the chair, but also be aware that they're relaxed and there's an emptiness. Be aware of your torso, maybe clenching your tummy muscles and releasing. And as you release, it's like everything falls away and you just feel so light but connected. As we move up to the chest area, I want you to be aware of your chest area. And then I want you to consciously imagine your chest area relax. I want you to be aware of your spine. Your spine is strong, it is your backbone. But I also want you to feel that with empty space around it. So the spine is still strong. There's empty space. I want you to be aware of your neck, back and front. And just feel as you give it a little turn from side to side, but it's empty and void of all toxins and tensions. As we come up to your face, if you scrunch it all up and then relax it, you can open your mouth as if to roar like a lion. You don't have to make the noise, but you can if you wish. So you can open your mouth. Or open it wide to stretch all those facial muscles. And then just let your mouth relax. Maybe your lips are just slightly open. And take your mind to the top of your head, and I wish you to relax the top of your head too. I wish you to feel as if you belong to the chair and the chair belongs to you. You become one with the chair. I just want you to take your mind to the bottom of your feet, and then we're going to travel inside your body using your mind from the bottom of your feet. We're going to travel now up through your ankles, through lower leg, up through knee, up through thigh, up through torso, up through shoulders, up through into your neck, up through your head, and up to the top of your head. I want you to imagine now that travelling continues, and I want you to use your mind to travel outside of the top of your head. I want you to imagine that you're in an elevator, that your mind is in an elevator. And as your mind is in an elevator, we're going to move up to floor 1. So we're just going to imagine that the elevator is taking us where we need to go. You just need to know that your mind is in the elevator. Take an inhale and exhale. And as the elevator stops on level 1, the doors open. And as they open, you can see a table in front of you. And you can see on the table a crystal. Would like you to go and pick up that crystal. Bring it back into the lift, the elevator. And I want you to hold the crystal in your left hand. The doors will close. And I want your mind now to continue up to floor 2. Keeping your body totally relaxed as you move up to floor 2. As the door opens, you can see a table. I want you to walk towards the table and pick up another crystal. I want you to put this in your right hand. Go back into the elevator and the door will close as we move up to floor 3, level 3. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale as you keep your mind inside the elevator. It's still moving, still moving. And it reaches level 3. And as the door opens on level 3, you can see a chair and someone is sitting in the chair. This person is familiar to you and they're smiling at you. Excuse me. They're smiling at you and gesticulating for you to carry on. So the door closes and the elevator begins to rise again. I wish that you take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As the elevator continues to move to level 4, keeping your eyes closed. As you reach level 4, the doors will open now. And again, there's a chair. And this time, there's an object in the chair. I want you to go outside of the doors and pick up the object. And I want you to go back inside the doors and they will close. So now you have 2 crystals, you've seen a family member, and you've picked up an object. I want you to continue in the elevator as it raises. It's level some more. Feel grounded and protected as you travel higher and higher as you take an inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. As we reach in level 5, the doors begin to open. You just stay inside the lift. And you can see in the distance, there's a platform connecting to you. And I want you, because you can see in the distance, somebody's beginning to walk towards you. This is a guide for this meditation only. This guide is coming towards you and asking you to step outside of the elevator door. As you do that, the guide reaches their hand behind them and takes your hand. You will have never seen this guide before. It is not a family member. You do not know this person. But the guide is here for today. The guide walks forward and you follow, feeling secure because they're holding your hand and taking you, leading you, guiding you to where you need to go. Keep your focus on the back of the guide as you walk forwards. Walk forward some more. And you can see that this path, this walkway, goes quite a long way. And you're happy and feel privileged and special to be walking along this walkway with this guide today. The guide is not speaking, but the guide will be telling you things in your mind. They will be giving you words telepathically. I don't know what the words are. Only you know what your words are. Listen to them and know that they are for you. As you keep walking forwards along the pathway, the guide stops and you take an inhale and exhale. And the guide just disappears. And another one comes and stands in front of you, facing you. They're telling you that on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual pathway, in your spiritual life, there are always times when you can ask to go no further. You can ask to stay where you are. You can ask not to be given anymore. This is the guide that's asking you, do you wish to continue with your spiritual journey? Are you ready to continue on your spiritual path? Do you want your spiritual path to continue to open up from this day forward? If you do not feel that this is right for you, I want you to turn around and walk back to the elevator and wait there. If you answered, yes, I do, yes, I want, yes, I am ready, yes, 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 then the guide will turn around and you will follow the guide. It's your choice. I will continue now with those who wish to carry on, and those that don't will stay and wait in the elevator. So the guide is walking forward, still along the same path. The pathway either side has nothing. It's a black. You're not looking, you can't see anything. If you can, you need to ask for it to go. We need only to be on the path, nothing either side. So if your mind wanders, go back of the head of the guide. Travel with the guide. Travel forward with the guide. Just going to continue walking. This guide is taking you to where you need to go now. And in front, you can see a big white light shining down from above, shining down right in front of you on the path. And it's creating a big circle of light. In that circle of light, you can see other people sitting there. You don't know these people. And the guide is taking you to this circle. And you're going to sit down in the circle, please. In the light, in the circle. The light is shining from above. A beam of light so bright. A beam of light, white and yellow, with tinges of pink and blue. You sit in this light. You don't change the colour, it is the colour that I'm stating. Allow your mind to sit in the light. Feel the warmth, feel the depth, feel the wisdom, feel the bliss and joy of being in the company of others, being in the company of the light, and allowing yourself to be. Your guide is coming back to you now and is suggesting that you go back to the path. The light goes off and you walk back to the path. The guide walks in front of you. And then after a few steps, the guide steps to go behind you. And you continue to walk forward. You feel a whole lot stronger. Your shoulders are back, your head is held high. You're walking with a purpose. You're walking meaningfully. You're walking quite happy and you feel successful, but you're not quite sure why. But that successful feeling stays inside you forevermore. As you now walk forward with this joyous, happy, knowing feeling that you are continuing on your chosen path. As you reach the elevator, I want you to step inside. turn around and bow your head to the guide as they walk away. Once inside the elevator, the door will close. If you chose not to go on that path, the door will also close for you, and you're taken down to level 4, down to level 3, down to level 2, and down to level 1. And you can come down now to the chair that you started out in. The doors open and your mind comes back into the body that's sitting on the chair where you started only a few moments ago. A lovely inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Begin to feel your toes and wiggle them. Rub your hands together quite a few number of times to make them warm. Place your hands over your eyes. Take an inhale and exhale, and open your eyes behind your hands. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and relax them. And keep that feeling that you were just given as you got in to level 5. Feel beautiful, honoured and guided from now until your journey's end.